بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ابتداء أنا سعيد بلقائكم وفرح جدا، وأسأل الله تبارك وتعالى كما جمعنا في هذا المكان يجمعنا في مقعد صدق عند مليك مقتدر، اللهم آمين. وما نصيحتي لي ولكم أن نحصل قدر ما نستطيع من العلم، أن نقترب إلى الله أكثر سبحانه وتعالى بطلب العلم، بعبادة الله تبارك وتعالى، بالدعوة إليه سبحانه وتعالى، ولكن لا تكون الدعوة إلا بعد أن نحصل العلم، ففاقد الشيء لا يعطيه، وكل إناء بالذي فيه ينضح، فالإنسان إذا حصل العلم بعد ذلك يدعو إليه. فلا بد أن نحرص على الدعوة إلى الله الآن بسمتنا، بأخلاقنا، بأمانتنا، بإتقاننا للأمور، بتعاملنا مع الناس. هذه دعوة وإن لم نتكلم بها، وإنما هي دعوة إلى الله تبارك وتعالى، فنهتم بهذا الأمر، وأن يكون هما بالنسبة لنا أن هذه الأمة دنيا الآن الذي يعيشون في هذه الدنيا الآن قريب من 8 مليار، 7 مليار ليسوا مسلمين. لابد أن نشفق عليهم، أن نريد إدخالهم الجنة بدعوتهم، بمناصحتهم، بالدعاء لهم أن الله يهديهم سبحانه وتعالى، وأن نكون يعني خير ممثلين للإسلام بتصرفاتنا وأخلاقنا وتعاملنا، ولعل الله تبارك أن ينفع بكم كثيرا. اللهم آمين.
اللهم آمين. أحسن الله عليكم شيخنا.
الله يحفظكم والله يبارك فيكم.
Ameen. So the Sheikh started off by praising Allah the Almighty and saying that first and foremost, I'm happy with you guys coming and visiting this specific visit. It's made me happy. And that the first thing that I would say and advise is for everyone, all of us, to seek knowledge, and for all of you to seek knowledge. That's the most main important thing, that you solidify yourself and you get yourself grounded and well versed with knowledge. That's the first and most important thing before you even go to calling to Allah the Almighty. The main thing that you need to do is that you have to focus on yourself and better yourself with that aspect of knowledge. So once you do this, then you're going to be able to call to the people, to Allah the Almighty. And then the Shaykh said that the best type of way to do that is for us to make sure that we better our mannerisms and our characteristics by the way of, the way we are and the way we conduct ourselves, the way we conduct others, the way we deal with others and interact with others. This is key and this is imperative for you to make sure that you better your characteristics. And it doesn't even have to be us verbally uttering something. It could just be by the way that we show our characteristics. This is the best type of da'wah and the best type of call, because by you doing this, you're showing someone the characteristics of Islam. Then the Shaykh, he said, may Allah preserve him, that if you see to it that we live in this worldly life that we live, maybe 8 billion people live, and then there's maybe 7 of them that are not Muslims, 7 billion people that are not Muslims. So we should have this thing where we have this, empathy towards them, and this feeling that we wish and hope that we can enter them into Islam and we can drag them into Islam. And the best way to do that is for us to have good conduct towards them and to treat them well and to call them to Islam.
خاصة إذا كان لنا أقارب يعني من غير المسلمين.
So the Sheikh said, especially if we have relatives that are not Muslims and they're close to us.
نسأل الله لكم التوفيق والسداد.
آمين آمين. جزاكم الله خير. بارك الله فيكم شيخنا. أحسن الله عليكم. استأذنكم شيخنا.
الله يحفظكم.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. MSO is glad to present to you Kuwait trip number 2. Now look, obviously, alhamdulillah, as you can see, we've sat with the scholars, okay, different scholars. We've sat with them, we've benefited from them, alhamdulillah. We've gone to the institute as well, the Markaz Thaqafi, which is the Arabic institute here in Kuwait. We've managed, to even go book shopping as well. We've seen bits of Kuwait. We're here, behind us is the ocean. The next trip, if you want to join us on the next trip and you don't want to miss out, this trip is going to be big. It's not going to be like any other trip that you've seen before. This is different, this is unique, this is MSL touch. It's got a touch of MSL. What's that touch of MSL? We're going to be taking you to Kuwait, where you come here, inshallah, the end of January until February. We come to Kuwait, from there, we go to Mecca, perform Umrah, we stay there for a couple of days, and then from there, we go to Medina and end our trip in the most blessed city in the whole of this dunya. If you want to join us and you want to be a part of MSL family, where you're able to come, have brotherhood, unity, and this trip is open to all family members, brothers and sisters, young and old, anywhere. If you're from America, if you're from Australia, New Zealand, Scotland, Holland, Scandinavia, Europe, you name it, come and join us on this unforgettable trip where we're going to be aiding you in that journey to seeking knowledge, sitting with the scholars, benefiting from their mannerism, and at the same time having fun and relaxation. Look, I can sit here and tell you about the benefits of MSO and why you should choose us, but at the end of the day, if you don't choose us, you're going to be the one missing out. So if you want to have a time of your life, then choose MSO. Because I know probably right now you're working 9 to 5 looking at this. You're probably stressed out. You've had enough of what you're doing in your day-to-day life. If you want change in your life, choose MSO. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.